Okay, so
We
this
have
isn't
a new friend!
we're not exactly where we left off outside the sanitarium. We kept getting told we should go back to the Dragon's Horde with someone who had mechanics over 10.
Yep,
So we made Zadim, because Maurizio was out and about and busy on an adventure, so we couldn't use her.
yep.
And
So we got a Slayer.
he has a decent mechanics, I
It's
suppose.
pretty good, I guess.
So
I'm excited. So hopefully we're gonna find something in the Dragon Horde this time.
Yeah.
Be discreet.
I'm gonna start scouting here. All the
Do
way
it.
down here.
Yeah, well,
You guys didn't miss anything else. I think like one important person left our stronghold, one of the visiting guys, and I think that was honestly about
yeah,
it.
that's about it. So we
Yeah.
we went and created a new dude and then wanted to check this out before we keep going, so
Yeah. Better be
That's what
something
we're doing.
good.
it's just like a shoe. We're like, damn it!
It's gonna be like some super crazy treasure.
It's just all that.
Still wanna know
gold.
why this is all here still.
Hello?
Okay, let me take him and move him around.
Whoa.
There's something ahead.
Ah.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Ooh, Tidefall.
Wow.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Hey, alright. Thank you for
Mr.
telling us to come
Mojo.
back here.
Yep.
Because look at that shit. Superb.
Man,
So that's a weapon going to her.
it's worth 2,010 XP.
That's
Or
that's
CP.
copper.
Sorry.
So it drains, it gives her back endurance, it does damage over time. Yeah, that's totally going. And it's not even fully enchanted yet.
Oh my god!
Yep, okay.
That's pretty sweet.
That's her new weapon.
She got a cool sword now.
Because, I mean, if we compare this, it's, more base damage. It's superb versus nothing, because we were going to make this, like, fine or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But,
We should enchant
Yeah.
it so that it's like, instead of flamey, it's like freezy or
well, this
shocky.
one's nothing yet. It's, we can make it whatever we want.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
So you want freezy or shocky?
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Freezy.
Freezy.
Then she's like a cool ice queen lady.
And, oh, it's already maxed out on enchantments.
Oh snap.
So we can't make it specific slaying. That's fine. So now we will give it to her.
Crazy?
Yes, there's Ted's phone.
Oh,
wow,
it doesn't
that-
have a cool like aura or anything.
Well, it may not show up yet.
It looks a little blue at certain angles, but
We might have to, like, reload, but that still is a badass sword. Look at that thing. That's
that's
huge.
pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
She's gonna kick so much ass.
Glad we came back.
Not that she wasn't already, but
Oh, it does glow. Look.
oh yeah! Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now we can tell them apart.
I guess we'll take a quick look around the rest of this just in case there's more hidden
Yeah,
goods.
that'd be dumb if we're like, okay, bye. And he's like, no, there was so much more. Oh, man. This whole game, I feel like we just need to, at the very end, max someone out on mechanics and just walk around the whole
Just
thing.
walk around everywhere.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Yay, we did it!
alright, we're gonna head back to where we were at the asylum. We're gonna get back, who we trade out? Durance.
Yes.
And then, yeah, we'll resume what we were doing. There's still a couple other things I know we need to check. We need to walk along the docks at Under's
At
Gift.
Under's Gift, yeah.
And we need to
I don't
check
know
out...
if we need, that's, it wasn't, I wasn't sure if we needed, like, someone with mechanics to, like,
No,
make
I
your
don't-
sneaky things.
I think
or
we just gotta
like,
go there.
your party.
And then apparently there's an unnamed door over by the Dozens headquarters that is suspicious.
Ooh, such suspicious.
So we'll cut here so you guys don't have to watch a shit ton of loading screens. And we'll cut back in once we're back at the sanitarium.
Oh, that messes with the times. Now I have to do math.
Oh, poor math.
Math's the worst.
Okay, we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we're back. We got Durance. We have our cool, awesome, glowy ice sword. Let's go into the crazy house.
Yep. To the crazy town. The loony bin.
The loony bin.
Well, I guess we could have skipped through this loading screen too, but we
Nah,
forgot.
We don't like the people that much.
Yeah, it's true.
Just don't let them know.
What?
This is being cut out, right?
I'll never tell.
Oh, addendum added. Two-sided. What? So that updated something. Oh, find an expert on awakenings.
Ooh, I'm
It
excited.
appears that Brackenberry Sanitarium is our best hope of finding help for Outloth.
That's awesome.
Hey,
Wow.
guys! Oh, Sanitarium guards. Okay, cool,
I'm
cool.
glad that it told us that. Verna!
Yeah, it's just a gold
Yeah.
person. Oh, hey, we can steal from these. And by that I mean just take stuff.
Books!
Wow.
What the hell does that say? I
let
can't
me
read that.
use. I feel
Wait,
like I'm summoning
wait.
that GIF of What's his
The
name?
most unfortunate tale of Flavia and Burnett.
Alien Tragedy.
Aw.
I feel like what's that gif that always pops up of the guy from Community, Chan, isn't it? Or Chain? He's looking
Professor
at like
Chang.
yeah, he's looking at the tiny little thing,
Yeah.
squinting. That's what I feel like.
God, I forgot about that gift. Well played.
Thank you. Thanks, I'll take him. I'm not protecting him. Extend a formal invitation. Blah 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 blah. What was that statue talking?
Well, we have a talking chair, so you know. Hey, it's
Head-
the head warden.
Oh,
A well-maintained statue of a middle-aged man presides over the room, looking down unblinking over the bustle of harried academics pestered by the hopeful desperate. What? That seems confusing.
yeah. That's
A strong warmth emanates from it that you could sense from across the room. There's a human soul stored beneath the stonework. You feel its attention turned towards you.
What is up with buildings using like putting a soul in a piece of
I don't
furniture
even
as a
know.
guardian?
I'm not sure.
It's been some time since a watcher graced these halls. His voice echoes deeply, rumbling the floor beneath you. I'm envious of your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. Now, what is it that has brought you to my sanitarium?
Let's
Did we hear
see.
something about a dude of the leaden key being here?
I don't know. I don't
We
remember
must
that.
have.
Does anyone here know about awakenings?
There's an animancer on the lower floor who came all the way from Ravua to study them. Take the stairs down and look for Belisage.
Okay, cool. Tell me about your sanitarium.
A history lesson? This is a rare pleasure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's time to talk for 13 hours.
5-13 hours?
I can't talk right when I'm
I
dead.
don't know how time.
This is... yeah. We're an old institution, 94th year, many cities, growth at Defiance Bay.
One of the worst that was those born with, shall we say, ill-favored souls came in to populate its street in droves.
Thus
That's
the
the sanitarium.
Brackenbury was a natural fit. It was growing, but there was also a lot of money. This place owes its survival to the curiosities of the wealthy more than anything.
Oh.
Our founding came at a time of great suspicion and animancy, much like today. So much progress has been lost to the mishaps of a few careless practitioners.
Oh.
But
But in time it was forgotten, as all things are, Mr. Lazy Pants doesn't want to read.
This is nothing
Since then, we
gain.
have been at the forefront of animancy's resurgence. We have played host to many gifted researchers and pushed the boundaries of our knowledge in ways never thought possible. Some of the first safe transferences were done here, and we pioneered work in soul purification, lineage analysis, preservation. It's really quite a list, if you'll pardon my pride.
Oh, God.
Today, I can't say it's exactly the same. There's been some push to shut us down. It comes from Deerwood's more excitable citizens, whose minds are more passionate than thoughtful, I'm afraid. People see this legacy, and they see it involves something they don't understand. So it's natural for them to suspect people whose understanding exceeds theirs. It looks to them like we're hiding something. We have a representative in the palace this very moment, defending the entire science of animancy at a hearing before the Duck. Absurd as it sounds.
Quack.
Whack. If it does not go well, it could be the end of animancy in the Deerwood. I fear Avar may be swayed by all this unrest, irrational though it may be. We shall see.
Okay. Whew!
Apparently you may have a member of the Leaden Key in your midst.
Oh, that was my groaning. I could have done without hearing that today.
Sorry.
Many have their intrusions been into our affairs. Of course, one can seldom be certain whether they've meddled or whether calamity struck on its own, but a few of their less skilled infiltrators have been exposed from time to time. They're perpetual a nuisance. Once again, I'm reminded of how envious I am of your gifts. How did you know? I suspect they would be of some use in verifying one's identity. You're at odds with the Leaden Key as well, I take it.
Let's see. They are up to something, and I'm trying to determine what.
They're always up to something.
Ah!
Of that you may rest assured. If their plots have come to involve you, you have my sympathies. Do you have some idea of who this person might be?
I don't remember if we've talked about
We
this
could
with
say
someone,
the last
so-
one then. That seems like it's a broad.
Yeah, or I was going to say I won't know until I've met them.
Sure.
Okay.
Very well. In that case, I would recommend you speak first with our resident animancers. They have frequent interactions with both patients and colleagues. You'll find them up here or in their offices downstairs. Y'all report anything suspicious to me immediately. This is my only request.
Okay. Farewell.
Goodbye.
You seem friendly, and you make it so that animators can be good guys sometimes. Oh, look at all these nobles.
The man's soul was torn asunder by a Viavok.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is the place of misery and madness. Yeah. So
Excuse me, might I borrow some books?
it's my book now. Okay, well they're busy.
Okay.
We'll look around and we'll talk to like the unnamed animancers if we feel the need to.
Right.
I'm taking all your books because I can. I won't use them for anything or even read them, but I'll take them.
And maybe I'll sell them later.
This is the very end of the
Because I'm a
game when we
thief.
don't need any money at all.
Yep.
You gonna let us downstairs, Sanitarium Guard?
Nope. Hello.
The door's over here. I thought he was blocking the door.
Nope.
That looked like a door.
He's like, I'm guarding. Go right in. I'm not even gonna ask you who you are. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye! Blackness.
Dun dun dun.
Oh!
Nah.
What?
Whoa. Calm down.
What?
Chill out. Your
I wonder
face.
when we are gonna hit Act 3.
I have no idea.
I feel like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just I have a hard time figuring out what's gonna lead to it.
It seems like we've had a few different first main quests that we've slowly been ticking down on.
Right.
And this is one of the last ones we have.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
I
once
kinda
all these
wonder,
are done,
yeah. I bet you're right. That's actually a really good thought.
yeah, once we're out of main quests.
Should we be sneaking anywhere?
Sure.
Time to see and not be seen.
Figure there would be people around here, so what's the point?
Well, you just missed the whole hallway. There's no one in there.
I'll be sneaking past on the way out.
Ah!
Belisage,
Hey, we have to talk to that
we were
person.
looking for you.
She's like, why are you sneaking? I see you.
Also,
What?
it's a weird thing to have.
Yeah, a little bit.
Welcome.
Well, hi. Woman paces back and forth, her feet crunching on the soft red carpet. She gestures and mumbles to herself, shaking her head as she pores over pages of notes. She almost walks into you. Ikosi! Here I am, looking so hard for answers in my research that I do not see the kith standing in front of me. What can I do? Let's...
Looking for whoever's making that loud creaking noise.
Yeah, seriously. What the hell is that sound?
Yeah.
I'm looking on for an expert on awakenings. That would be me. Though the lack of research subjects has made me more of an expert in counting floorboards.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. I would like to transfer Animancy's success in
Yeah,
buttressing...
Buttressing.
Okay,
pre-awakened.
sorry for my brain took a second to catch up with that. I'd like to transfer Animancy's success in buttressing pre-awakened souls to soothing those whose souls have already awakened. But I need subjects, and most of the patients here are too broken to produce reliable results. It's a tragedy to have come so far for nothing. You're in luck, I have a volunteer. Galard! Who is it?
This is... I wonder what language this
I don't
is
know.
supposed to
I
be.
feel like it's supposed to be Italian.
I don't know about this.
Don't be silly. The process is perfectly harmless. All you must do is stand in that cage.
I beg your pardon.
I jest. You Adirans are so uptight. I do not even know what that thing is used for. It belonged to the last occupant of this office, I think. Now they upgrade him to a cell. Again, I jest. I like her.
She's a good sport.
Let's see. She rubs her hands together, getting down to business. So I need you to sit here. She takes Aleph by the shoulders and steers him to the couch. And try to relax, but don't try too hard. Then you will not be relaxing.
Indeed.
And you must also wear these. A little cold, but the copper will help conduct your essence. The Animancer fastens thick copper bands to Alice's forehead and wrists. As she ratchets them tighter, his face twitches with suppressed irritation. Now I'll examine your soul through my scope.
She has a soul scope.
Apparently. She reaches into her desk and produces a long chambered tube. Knobs, dials, and small toothed wheels run along the side of the device. It's fitted with Audra lenses to cut different thicknesses and concavities.
Cut to different, yeah.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. By manipulating them, I find the angles and densities that will allow me to track the anomalies in your soul.
Does this mean we'll get to talk to Ilzimir more?
Isilmir.
Isilmir more? I like that lady.
His mind is full of hesitations, angles upon angles. Drawing him out of his own fears will be difficult. But first we must find this cunning interloper. You will answer some personal questions while I make adjustments.
Good luck. You'd have an easier time getting straight answers out of a drunk priest of Whale. I like that they're all commenting on this,
Yep.
and Aloth's like, God, guys!
It's like, God, everyone shut up!
Very well.
To begin, tell me something personal, something from a time before your awakening. There's nothing to tell. I was just a normal child living in the Sithwood.
He looks to you. His face is set in a frown, but the rigid edges of apprehension show through nevertheless.
What do you remember about your home?
As you speak to Aloth, you feel your voice like a bell in your chest. It tolls softly, luring him into the mists of his own memory. Belisayes doesn't seem to know anything, but you feel as if your words are smoothing his essence, untangling its many threads. He closes his eyes. Comfortable, modest, quiet when Mother was away, which is most of the time. Quiet enough to hear the clink of glass on wood. That is when I know to be most careful. Father is good about hiding the bottles. Mother, when she is home, is good at pretending not to notice them.
Oh, womp womp.
This is good. You get to read her.
Oh, this is good. I'm starting to see something. Continue. Tell me about the time you awakened.
I'm in my 5th year of training. Mother's home. I can let my guard down a little because when she's around, he's usually only angry with her. But he's heard that I've had trouble casting missiles, that my flame shields are unstable. He's furious that I have failed, and Mother's presence reminds him that he has failed too. Well, he should see you now, fucking
Yeah,
making
jeez.
giant walls of fire.
I know, right?
The first blow takes me by surprise. One moment
Oh.
I'm sweeping the kitchen, the next I'm sprawled on the ground, stupidly looking at flecks of my blood on the tile. His boots, glistening with fresh polish, thud across the floor. He kicks me in the stomach, and I curl up to shield my vitals, but it's pointless. Protecting one thing only leaves something else exposed.
Oh.
Still huddled on the ground, I retreat as fast as I can. I retreat until the vision of the kitchen and my own trembling knees is nothing but a pinprick against a field of black. Okay.
Maricho! Belisayes furiously cranks the knob's longer scope. He's hypnotized himself with this old memory. You've got to bring him out of it. Quickly, I almost have it. Let's see. You're safe. Everything's fine.
Ha! There we go. He's
Eh.
near safe what I hap upon him. I feel like we should read that like the like Meredith from Brave.
Oh, kind of. If you had the chance to change your feet,
Would you?
I don't know that accent well enough to be able to
I
do
don't.
it.
Everyone does a horrible
Yeah.
version of it.
That's it. I'm seeing a shift in his essence. Something spreading and congealing. Keep talking. He seems to respond to you. What brought you here?
Cracking bones and voices high and higher. No, I can't do it.
Yeah,
Shit.
see?
It feels
That
wrong.
warm molasses feeling that creeps down your gut when crisis is nigh. That's different. Belfatto! We have flares of a totally distinct essence. She jots shorthand notes on the pages. Blah, blah, blah. Now try to get the two of them talking. Aloth, ask, wait, let me see.
Well, basically, who are we addressing primarily? Aloth or
you know what? I'm
Isilmir?
going to talk to her. Isilmir, tell Aloth why you've awakened.
Fine, he's the one needed me, hiding in his own bone bag like a turtle in its shell.
Eh.
I never turned it over to you.
Good! Yes! Very good! She rests from her scribbling only to make another adjustment of her scope. I can now see two separate patterns of essence. Where he ebbs, the other flows. It's as if the awakened soul fills the spaces that he leaves empty. She prompts you with a circling of her wrist, quill still in hand. Go on. Let's see. Isilmir, what exactly are you taking from him?
Not more than I'm giving. You should ask what it did with that old man of his. How the last time he laid a hand on us, I break it in 3 places.
Nah. Good.
That wasn't your decision. It's never been your decision.
Oh.
Now I was awakening, but now I'm stuck with you and damned if I let your Ninian drag us both through the supper. Scooper? Scupper?
Skirper!
Whatever.
I don't know what that means. Ack, very good. Let's see. She lowers her scope and consults her notes. I think I finally got something we can work with. I've tracked Isilmir's essence throughout the exchange. She had a particularly high density index during the most heated portions of their argument, and her essence seemed to localize most clearly in the lower portion of the subject's left rib cage. That's right about the spleen, which of course means that she's triggered by black bile. No doubt the subject characteristic melancholy is to blame. Huh.
That's utter horseshit.
How gracious. Yes, never mind my years of training. I suppose you have a better explanation? Let's see. Let's see.
I'm leaning towards 2 myself.
Yeah, I
or
think
1.
so. I think you're close. I think Isilmir's appearances are related to potential sources of trouble for Allah. I suppose that could be true. I'll have to check this against other research.
Well, then good for you, but what does this mean for me?
Let's see. She frowns at her notes, tapping her cheek with a quill and making a grand show of concentration. However, you catch her stealing a glance at you over the pages. Let's see. So I'm just going to read them, but without picking. Islamir tries to take control from you when she thinks you can't face a problem on your own. You can't let her make these decisions for you. She did you a favor by dealing with your father, didn't she? I think she's trying to help you stand up for yourself. You may not like her methods, but you should hear her out. It seems that Islamir steps in when she determines that you're in danger. It's not clear yet whether it's a help or a hindrance. I kind of like 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to listen to her half as much as I do, you wouldn't say that. I've got a lot of process. Regardless, thank you for your help, Willow. He does not look at Belisage.
Aw. Well, I hope this has been useful to you as it has been for me. I finally have material worth publishing. You'll be the toast of Ravua, Fentra Allah.
Aye, advancing the rightwise principles of animancy. Just what you've always wanted.
Dope.
Oh, okay, that was the other one.
As you leave, you catch a darting movement out of the corner of your eye. Belisage is humming to herself, still occupied with her scope, but Aloth is holding her notes. He's just about to tuck them into his cloak when he catches you watching. He holds the fingers to his lips, his eyes wide and imploring. Please, I don't want my personal information published like this, especially not after her nonsense. Ooh, I don't know.
He's one of our besties, I don't know.
He is. I don't know. I wish there was just an option that's just like, whistle and look away.
Yeah.
But, so I would have picked the stoic one, but we've just determined that that's more like...
A mean option.
Yeah, it's a little bit more kind of just willingly ignoring things, so I don't know.
Well, if you had a chance to change your answer, would you?
You're fired. I hate you. I say fair enough, but do it quietly.
Not to worry. We'll see to this on our own. Quick, get out! Close the door!
She comes after him. I'm throwing him under the bus.
Oh, major venture completed.
Woo!
Yay, good job, Maurizio. Oh, and she got us average reputation with Defiance Bay.
Oh, sweet.
We needed that.
Cool.
Cool, cool. Alright, let's check out the other...
security's at 54.
Oh.
Little guy!
Well, you're not going to close the door behind you.
For a second, I thought it was her being like, wait, you stole my notes. And I was like, oh, nope, just a teeny little dude.
So I guess that was his end of quests.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everybody's quests are just ending so sadly.
I know.
We should take care of all of their Act 2 quests.
His wasn't really sad, though.
Well, no, but it was like, it didn't like
it
end
was,
anything.
Yeah.
And it brought up a lot of kind
did.
of bad memories.
Yeah.
I feel like we should take care of everybody's like side quests, all our NPCs side quests, before we go into Act 3 if we have like the option.
Okay.
Just in case
Yeah.
doing these during Act 2 unlocks like a chained
Right.
quest in Act 3.
Okay, that's fine.
So
I'm
I'll
good
have
with
to be
that.
careful if we have like a choice, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Modred.
Mordred.
Why does that sound familiar?
I mean, Mordred is a famous
Oh.
name. Whoa.
Okay.
What the hell?
Leave that alone for a second.
Yeah, who are you? An animancer scribbles feverishly on a parchment scroll, while his free hand dances through the air, counting off unseen objects. His lips move in silent discourse. As your shadow falls over a scroll, he looks up at you with mingled perplexity and irritation.
Greetings.
Can I help you? He forces a polite smile.
I feel like he's the bad guy.
Probably.
He might be the leaded key. I don't know. He's got a unique chest. I don't trust him.
I know, I don't either. Has anything unusual
Have you
been
met Ted?
happening around here?
You must be joking. This is the sanitarium. Nothing is usual down here.
That's true.
Although, now that I think of it, the patients seem more agitated lately. But they're Cade Minozo's responsibility, not mine. And if there's nothing else,
What you working on?
my area focuses whites, more specifically how to cure them.
Oh. What the white?
I think we fought them.
Howard
Oh yeah, they're like the
was
little
transplanted.
undead guys. Remember the undead
right.
children who had a transplanted animal? We read about them one episode.
Yep. I
Yeah.
remember now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's upsetting. Show signs of developmental abnormalities throughout their childhood, but when they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral, but still victims in need of care. Let's see. Why do you study whites?
What kind of question is that? Just think of all the families that could be healed, the lives that could be restored. What could be more important? Animancy has an answer here. I know it. It's a simple matter of working it out.
Okay.
Such pain, Watcher, and such determination.
Aw.
Oh, maybe he's not the bad guy. Or maybe he is. I don't know. A chest. Still sketch.
I see!
Good.
Okay, bye.
Be quick about it. Don't touch anything. Sanitarium has a lax visitor policy, but I don't.
Okay.
So, the man who waits. Question the Animancers about suspicious activity. Modred mentioned the patients are more agitated in Cademan Ozo.
Okay.
Kind of want to check out this chest. I'm gonna quick save really quick.
What if it's all his stuff?
Well, then he'll be a little sad.
He's gonna be so grumps!
It had like a skull on it.
Yeah, it did. 2.
Multiple skulls. 3. Examine it more closely.
Yes.
Nothing grabs your attention except for the large padlock on the front. Whatever this Animancer keeps in here does not want anyone else to have or see.
Oh,
So we'll have to find a key.
yeah. He's like, what are you doing?
Okay. Hang tight. Just stay there. Don't look.
Time to see.
Oh,
and
damn
not
it, he
be
can
seen.
see. Well, I don't get points taken
You
away
can
if I just look.
At, yeah. It's not
Okay,
in
so
there
it's
anyway,
not
so.
it's not the key.
Eh?
Okay.
All right, well, that's a thing.
Yep.
Hmm.
Sub guards.
What does it take to get in there? Nothing.
I don't know.
Ripley
What?
and a lock thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's rooms there. How big is this area?
Ooh.
It's a big area.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Jeez. Okay.
Well,
What's up,
my
Ripples?
friend.
Young Orlon woman traces her fingers along the spines of books in front of her, row by row, her motions quick and skittish like a bird's. She does not notice you until you are nearly upon her. Heyo. Oh my! You startled me. Oh, wait. Oh my.
Perfect.
You startled me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm investigating any suspicious activity in the sanitarium.
Oh, I'm just Master Elzo's assistant. He'd know more about that, but he's in the middle of busy with some patients. You won't be able to see him until he comes out of the patient ward.
That was a good cover-up.
If there's nothing else, I need to get back to work. Yeah. What's... Expare
Yeah.
what?
Expare who now?
Expare... There's nothing else that ends...
Asparagus?
Yeah, asparagus. He's working on an asparagus.
Oh, well, I don't blame him. That stuff's delicious. Okay, well, is he busy with patients or is he running some sort of experiment?
I'm just an assistant. It's not my place to gossip. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fine.
How do I get into the patient ward?
Only
Only
man-
Master Azo has access. I guess Head Warden Ethelmore does too, but he's, a statue now.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
And we take this. Note from Azo. Ripley, I require more copper tubing for my next experiment. Do not requisition it from the sanitarium stores. I don't have time to deal with the head warden's inevitable questions.
Aw.
Well, we'll just take that.
Sounds like he might be the bad guy. Also, it said to talk to the statue.
None of this is like stealing? Okay, I'm gonna fucking take her box.
It said
I
to
shall
talk
do as
to
you
the
Statue, yeah.
statue dude about Azo.
Man, this isn't stealing? Wow. You don't mind if I go through all these notes? These are a lot of important notes.
I'm just an assistant. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Let's see, Batrixa, the Pale Lady.
Batixa.
Oh, Batixa. Subject female, mid-40s, awakened to a past life as a serial murderer, which
Oh,
now
God.
frequently emerges as the soul's dominant personality.
Oh, God.
Subject vacillates between violence and severe depression resulting from guilt of past deeds. Weak candidate for president's research.
Duh.
Graham, Subject male, approximately early 30s, powers of speech absent, presumably as a result of the overfragmentation of soul. As such, he's the ideal subject for present research. However, experimentations cause severe pain and induce panic. I have to enlist the aid of the guards in transporting for more recent procedures. There's shit going down
He
here.
does not seem like he's doing good things.
Oh, and that updated our quest with that Graham
Ah.
note. Idelman, the Midnight Man, male mid-20s, displays acute disassociation and paranoid delusional tendencies, causing anger and extreme violence. Dangers of working with the subject preclude possibility of further use in present research.
Whoa!
And lastly, 17-year-old male, Ushgrim,
Yep.
admitted for episodes of catatonia, followed by occasional violent outbursts. Initial analysis of soul revealed severe fragmentation, essence deficiency, bad guy to use. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. Oh, did you realize her sword leaves like a trail of like ice
Ah! That's awesome.
instead of
I
like
did
the
not
smoky?
see that, but I
Because her
like it.
fire sword left like kind of a smokiness
Okay,
behind
yeah.
it.
That's awesome. I like that. I like the icy choice that we have made.
And this is empty. Oh, is it empty?
Secrets whisper here. I shall
Is
listen.
it? Oh, look at her little dude.
I guess it is empty. Oh, I need to change their order too. It got kind of screwed up with when I moved people around. It needs to be her up front.
What? Why would you do it? Well, let's see. Do you want to go talk to Ethelmore, the statue,
Yeah.
in the next episode?
Oh yeah, sure. It's about that time.
Yep, it's about that time. So I guess next time we'll go talk to the statue and see if he knows anything about that mean guy.
Yeah, and then we'll see if we can get into the main patient area.
And we're gonna be like, "Hey, guy, you stop being so mean."
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah,
Just
knock her
stop
out.
it.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.